The first day I saw you since long ago, I still remember it was so cold, and you were warm and I with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the chicken bowl and shook it.
Welcome to a new vlog. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a few weeks because of uni, and a big apologies for that. I really just needed to focus and get that work done. But we are back with a new little vlog. It's actually Bear's little birthday weekend, so we've got some fun things planned. Last night we had a home day and we had some cake and we did some gifts. I didn't film that, but tonight you're going to see us catch up with some friends. This morning we are going to St. Ali, which has been on Bear's list particularly, but I'm all for it because I've seen what they make and it seems to be like so bougie and so delicious. So let's go to St. Ali. Guys, this is my little outfit today, and it's all Elka Collective today. Even the belt, the shorts, the top. My shoes are from Bear, which you saw in the previous vlog, and my bag is Charles & Keith in the trending like burgundy colour, which I'm so here for. I'm so obsessed with it. But we are going to head into the city now. We had the best brekkie at St. Ali. It was absolutely insane. It's probably one of the best spots. I think Bear and I agreed, the best spots that we've ever had in Melbourne, like beyond. So recommend going there. It's Bear's birthday night, so we're going out. We're going to Hotel Nacional to have some little tacos, and we are also going to Nicanora to have some drinks as well. Melbourne is so busy tonight because the footy's on, the F1's on, so definitely incredible vibes in the city. So we're really excited.
Are we getting up here? I'll have the same. What do we get?
We got a pink grapefruit margarita. So exciting. We're going just for the weekend, so it's currently Friday and we're back Sunday. We have some friends that are getting married over there, so we're going for a really short trip. So we've just landed and we're feeling fresh, we're feeling good. We are going to meet up with Bear's parents. They're currently in the city before we head back home. So we'll kind of meet them halfway to where Bear lives. And yeah, we get to see little Ollie and I love New Zealand. I was just saying to Bear, I don't know, they're really good vibes here. Calm, friendly, the airport's beautiful. Love it.
The first day I saw you seems long ago. I still remember it was so cold, and you were warm and I with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the shaking bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, felt the sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. And when the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence to find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in years. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's so sweet. I'm almost melting on the street, and I don't know what have you done with me, sugar girl. It's like a spell. I feel I float in caramel. Before there was a walk in pure bliss with a cotton candy kiss.
Just finished dinner. I'm gonna go home now and have a bit of a chill, watch on YouTube, and then head to bed because we gotta be ready for the wedding tomorrow. I had a margarita, so I'm feeling a little bit tipsy still. Just grabbing some coffee before we head to the wedding. The wedding is in 3 hours, I think. It's currently nearly 1 o'clock, no, 2 hours. We've had a really nice chill morning. We had some brekkie. I didn't actually show you brekkie because we're all very tired. I've just done my makeup. I haven't really finished my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm in chill vibes. New Zealand is great.
Ollie, come on, come on.
Gotta go get coffee. Ollie,
Oh, he wants to go for a walk.
we can go up there. I like to look up.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to check him out. But he gets really aggressive when he wants to go somewhere. He's like, "What?" To finally speak in front of the camera to you guys. It has been 2 weeks since I posted on YouTube. I feel like I've been doing so many different things. I still have filmed a little bit, but I haven't actually sat down and said hi and how's it going kind of vibes. But my hair is very lazy today. I haven't really done anything with it. I've literally just blow dried it with the Dyson air wrap. It comes with the brush tool, so I've literally just done that. So that's why it's semi-curly and not really put together. And I have decided to take today as a really lazy day. I'd planned to go to a little coffee shop and do some work, some admin bits, but I was like, you know what, Al, you have done and been to so many different places in the last 2 weeks. I think you just need to have a little bit of a home day. So that is my vibe today. I'm at home and I have given this place a complete deep clean. I always do like a really good surface clean because I love going to bed with a really gorgeous clean house. But this morning I like cleaned those things that you don't really need to clean so much, like surfaces, like the TV cabinet and the coffee machine, like the top of the coffee machine. So random little bits that gather dust. So it feels so good just to have a really clean space. I'm going to do some mopping shortly. I didn't film that as well because I was just like, it's just not ready to be on camera just yet. But this morning I went to Pilates the first time in literally 2 weeks, and it felt so good to move my body. And it's kind of funny how much your body kind of tightens up when you don't go consistently. I loved today's class and it was hard. It was like a jump board class and I was like, why are you going back to Pilates on a freaking jump board class? But anyway, wasn't as bad as what I expected. And then I just came home and I ate some junk food. I had some ramen, which I haven't had in a while. And yeah, just kind of been taking the day as it comes. But I wanted to give you a little bit of an update and just check in, say hi. You would have seen that Bear and I went to New Zealand. We stayed with his parents and then we went to a wedding. It was absolutely spectacular. spectacular. Like their day was perfect. The flower arrangements everywhere were absolutely stunning. It was like, it was goals. It was a goals wedding. Abby, if you're watching this, good job. You did great. Kind of leading up to that trip as well, I had a massive little issue with my skin. I was on TikTok and saw this creator that had flawless glassy skin, and to be fair, I have pretty good skin anyway, but I do get a little bit of congestion. I think they're called like whiteheads almost, and it's just like little bumps on the skin and they don't really do anything. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just buy some oil cleanser? And she recommended like cleansing your skin for 2 minutes, like taking the time to really rub it, and did not work for me at all. I think I need to stick to my Garnier Masala water that strips my skin because it just works for me. So what happened was literally my chin and all the way down my neck was covered in like these tiny little like pinhead sized pimples, and it's still like healing. My skin's very dry, and probably as well the flight didn't help going to such a dry environment, but I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it was a lot. It was a full-time job to try and rectify the situation. Did use 3 products that I want to show you. If you are going through some skin problems, I really do recommend. Of course, anything in skincare, take with a grain of salt, because I do think everyone's skin is unique and different and requires different things. So yeah, but I'll show you what I've done. You might actually love it and they might work for you perfectly. So bear with me, I need to grab one more product. This week alone, I have resurfaced my skin twice, and I've used the Paula's Choice, their 25% AHA and 2% BHA exfoliant peel. This stuff has been shared on my channel before and I really do recommend. It's very gentle, it is strong, there's a slight element of tingling, but it doesn't tingle for like 10 minutes straight. I use it when I need it. I tend to know that my skin has got a cast of dryness on it, and that's when I grabbed this one. Especially as I had so much dryness here, this was game changer to get rid of those first few layers. Also this week, in the beginning of the week, it was quite bad still, and I used this little one, which I found in my cupboard. It actually says on the bottle to throw out after 6 months. It's probably been 3 years, but anyway, it's fine. And this is by Avene. Now this one in particular, I think it says, so this particular product helps replenishes skin's moisture barrier and soothes sensitive skin. Now I used this 3 years ago because I had angriness, like raw something happening here. And my mum suggested that I give this a go, and completely transformed my skin and really did set it up to how my skin has been for the past 3 years. So this product is brilliant. You can either spot it across your problem areas, or you can just rub it in like a moisturizer. So when I went to bed, I popped it all through here and all down my neck, and then went in with my normal skincare for the other parts of my skin. Also, to cap it off as well, I decided to go back to one of my mineral foundations that I have used and loved for many years prior, but have recently just popped it away. But I got it out because I know it is like foundation meets skincare, and that is by Misha. This is their BB cream, and it's full of SPF and it's full of nourishing ingredients. A little goes a long way and really does give you a full coverage. So that's my little skin journey. If anything, purchase this product because it really is sensational. And I think Avene is a really incredible brand that pioneers in skin repair. So if you are having a little bit of trouble with your skin, check them out. Okay, I hope I'm not blurry because sometimes it likes to focus on the objects that I'm dealing with rather than me. But anyway, so we're going to make some pesto. This recipe calls for no nuts, which I thought was really interesting. And if I love it, I feel like this is going to become one of my favorite staples that I want to have in the fridge all the time, especially as the ingredients are so easy to have on hand. And I have a little basil pot now, so I don't know, pesto all around. Anyway, so the first step that you add in is your basil. I just lightly washed this one. I hope my blender is the right size today, or a good size. I like basil is such a delicate little herb and really does need to be treated with care. The processor I'm using is a Magimix as well, and I always have slight guilt using this Magimix because Magimix sent me this product a good few years ago now when I was a food creator, and at the time I used to create recipes for dancers. That's why my Instagram is called Ballerina Bites. They all used to stem with a nutritional element and basically just encourage dancers to fuel their bodies especially in an industry where disordered eating is so prevalent. I was a big advocate of making sure that you had enough food in your tum to be able to perform at your absolute best. So this especially kind of took off when I was living in the UK. I had brands sending me healthy foodie treats and Magimix sending me this Magimix, and I became an ambassador for Magimix. And 2 years after, well, 2 years or so after they gave me this Magimix, I decided that I didn't want to be a healthy little foodie chef. This especially kind of happened when I moved back to Australia, and I did actually put a few recipe videos on YouTube, but for me at the time, it just wasn't aligning and it just didn't feel right. So I decided to stop that and I focused on a little bit of fashion and basically just things that made me happy. Food thing kind of went not out the window because I do still have the dream of writing a cookbook, but it's not so much something that I focus on now. You probably notice I cook a lot in my videos. So I always feel guilty using this Magimix because they sent it to me, I was an ambassador for them, and I stepped away from the industry and I have this Magimix. So it always just gives me some sort of guilt trip. But if you are in the market of buying a ripper food processor, these are the food processors that Gordon Ramsay is using, Jamie Oliver, like it is the mecca, or it is the pioneer in food processing. So I highly recommend it. I'll show you what it looks like in a second if I can get into this freaking garlic. This is the Magimix, and as you can see, she is pretty epic. She is very durable and reliable. She is sleek, and I received the bigger version. I'm sure they've got an updated version now, but it's brilliant. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is looking insane. So we're just at McDonald's to get an Oreo McFlurry with chocolate topping. Well, I'm gonna get that. Bears might get something different. But we saw it on TikTok or Instagram and we were like, we have to try this. I love the chocolate topping at McDonald's. Like I could seriously just eat that. But anyway, I have to be sensible and get some ice cream too. It's so good. This is my outfit today. I'm wearing a full set from Alpha Collective. This is their Odin shirt and the Apollo jeans. Super comfortable. I absolutely love their denim. It's super soft as well. My bag is Charles & Keith. This one is very trending in the Bordeaux red color. It's also the perfect little shape as well. Fits a lot in it as well. And my sunnies, these ones are from Gentle Monster, which I picked up in Japan. Super cool. They wear really well on the face. They're not too heavy.
Say something?
I'm going to say something. Yes, we're at Juniper, which is a little breakfast spot, lunchtime spot, but they do really fun stuff, like really different. It's not just eggs on toast. So we're very excited to be here. I love our little spot too, the little mirror moment, so this is fun. Does it feel like I belong? Trying to keep it alive on this hungry side for a better confirmation. I'm heading for the station and I can feel love is real. Now you try.
That's lovely.
That's alright.
Do I need to put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
I probably would put it in the fridge. Yeah. You today?
Yeah. And how's your parents? Good?
Yeah, they're pretty good.